And I'm back. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, who are tuning in on YouTube, I'm going to speak in the present tense, even though technically this would be a message for future. Oh, this is so weird, this fucking up my head. I was just playing Broken Arrow, and I've just switched over to X4, so yeah.
It is full of stars.
Like I said though, with Broken Arrow, man, did I lock in hard on that. I don't think I talked more than like a couple of minutes out of that whole video. It was like an hour long. Anyway. Let's see. Universe. Custom game. Player. Let's see. Annabelle Creme. Oh, pardon me. Oh, where are you? Ah, there it is. Opus Minor. Let's see. Where to start? I've always been fond of doing Terran starts in this game. So I'm going to start at... I'm thinking... Pluto? Or should I go further out with the Oort Cloud? Yeah, let's go to the Oort Cloud. And I do not know about Argon Prime. Faction relations. So Terrans and Sagaris Pioneers will be known to me, given that I am, going to be a Terran. Story state's all default. And select a Terran player model. Yeah, that works. Quintus Flaccus. I think that's how you spell that name. Flacius? Flaccus? I can't pronounce that. Hmm. Ugh, pardon me. Well, I suppose the first thing I should do is figure out who's willing to buy. As flying around with a full hold of ore is a pain in the butt. Whoa, wrong key. Okay, weapon groups. Yep. Now we I've got. Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of weird keybinds for this. Let me double check a few things. Okay. And shift space for mouse control. Yep. Control D, stand up. Which means Alt D is probably request docking position. Camera modes. Oh, what are flight modes again? Ah, shift. Whoa. I'm sorry, what did I just get there? I just got an achievement. Hold on. I want to know what that was. Prepare a disco. Activate all ship modes in quick succession. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. Hold on. I never knew about this. In all the years I have played X4, I did not know about this. My God, this is so stupid. Okay, I think I needed that. I think I needed that. That's a very good laugh. GG Egosoft, you got me. Alrighty. I am going to turn on the game's background music. What to use as a logo? Oh, I know I've got a few down at the bottom. Oh, that one's nice. Hmm. Yeah, I'd rather not. The last thing I want to be doing is inviting the mortally challenged. I'm gonna go with the rose. Alrighty. So, first things first, I gotta find me a station willing to buy the ore that I'm going to mine with the ship. Well, I don't think they're going to buy it. That's an orbital defense station. Hello, silicon carbide mill. These guys will buy my stuff. Cool, gotta go find some silicon to sell them. Hmm. I haven't played X4 in a while. Are you... Silicon! You've got silicon. I need silicon. Give me some of your silicon. Oh, there we go. Ooh, 2 spots. Wow, storage full just from that. Okay. Oh, and now I'm very fat. Yeah, they're supposed to be coming up with a major update to this game soon. They're calling it the Diplomacy Update. Not gonna lie, I am kind of excited for it. I've always wanted to get to the stage of, like, Space Emperor. You know, like you have your own, like your whole own faction going on. I have a feeling the Diplomacy Update would be very conducive to that kind of gameplay.
Docking granted.
I've been playing Star Citizen for so long, it's a bit trippy being in a ship that doesn't have, like, crystal clear cockpit canopy.
Successfully docked.
Shut up, I'm a good pilot.
Welcome.
Nice, 80 grand. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna buy Mark II spacesuit thrusters right off the bat, 'cause I see a store right over there. Anybody who's played X4 will understand what I say when what I mean when I say that getting Mark II spacesuit thrusters is a first activity thing. Like, you do not skimp out on your spacesuit thrusters. I forgot to hit apply on the sound settings, didn't I? No? No, apparently we're good. Weird. Wait a minute. No, I think this is normal.
Hello there.
Can I help?
Yes.
Here you go.
I would like Mark II spacesuit thrusters. And that cost me 50 grand.
Good luck out there.
Back aboard my ship. Alright, time to go grab more silicon. Because what I want to do is I want to work my way up. I will earn some cash, make enough to get a medium mining ship, Then I'll upgrade to that and automate the lazy cat.
Permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Huh. I found a black market item. Let's see. An unstable crystal. Well, I don't know of any black market stations yet, so there's no point in hanging on to that. You know what's funny? Industrial gameplay in X4 really doesn't take that long. Like, you'd think in a game like, this, big space opera, you'd think it would be a bit more of a grind, but it's not. Tell you one thing I should probably get is a docking assistant. Keep doing that. I'm so used to Star Citizen's controls. So I keep mucking things up everywhere.
Docked.
Welcome.
Oof, only 79 grand that time? Who knew my one contribution to the station would knock the economy that hard?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Yeah, I keep forgetting they added that special ring to the, the Dratus down there, to show you the system disk orientation in relation to your ship. Which I think is absolutely amazing. It's very helpful. Don't get me wrong, like any developer, Ubisoft have made questionable decisions when developing the game, but hey ho. What developer doesn't these days? The age of the perfect at launch game, it only exists inside the beer goggle memories of boomer gamers, you know? Silicone. Is it silicon or silicone? Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm
Docking
overshooting this
granted.
badly.
Docking aborted. Docking granted.
Yep, this is what happens when you've got a belly full of ore. And yes, I do think it does get worse with the medium ships, if memory serves. I kind of miss the old, what's it, the old ship classification system. You know, the M1, M2,
Successfully docked.
M3, you know, that old thing.
Welcome.
It was a learning curve, but it was it was a lot better than, you know, just small, medium, large, extra large ships. Hmm. Oh, hello. Come here, my pretty. That is a lot of crystals. Ow. That was the wrong interface. Let's give this another try. Ah, here we go. I found me a node. I wish I had a bigger hold. I can't take 1,000 units of silicon, never mind 2,700. Hey, a waste of material. Yeah, it would probably help if I was actually pointing at the station I intended to travel towards.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Mines. Interested scientists should convene at our expedition staging grounds in Heritage End. We intend to illuminate the mysteries of Jumpgate technology. All are welcome. Science knows no boundaries of race or faction.
Docking granted. successfully docked.
Welcome.
Is it just me, or was the landing pad the thing making the thruster sound there? These aqualite crystals will get me well on my way to getting a bigger ship.
Hello, can I help? Here you go.
That's like 3 or 4 runs. God dang.
Good luck out there.
Cash money. Man, a run or 2 more and I'll be able to get a decent M-size ship. Really? Got rid of that thing for a reason. Oh, it's that bind again. Oh, it has been way too long since I've played this game. Ah, here we go.
Please hold. We will be scanning your inventory.
I'm kind of busy here.
Scan results show that you're all clear.
I could have told you that. That is precisely why I have been avoiding carrying illegal goods. Terrans are more anal about security than a presidential convoy. Ah! Big beeper.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo hold. Go ahead and scan. Scan results show that you're all clear.
just love the design of Terran stations.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Well, hi there. I'd say it's going pretty well. I've just made enough money to go and take a look and see if I can get an M-class ship from another system. Where are those? There it is. I do apologize if I miss chat messages, by the way. I know for you guys it's just like up there and should be really easy to see, but for me, I'm on an ultra-wide monitor, and my chat feed is over here on a monitor on my left. So, like, it's so far out of my peripheral vision, I almost don't notice.
Entering Pluto.
Welcome, visitor, to pure and radiant Sol, bastion of peace and prosperity. If you too want to protect this utopia and the stars beyond, then do not hesitate. The Sol-born militia welcomes any and all volunteers to join the Foreign Auxiliaries, subject to qualification, and contribute their expertise to help maintain the safety of the Gate Network. Remember, we are the shield wall of civilization, and together, we shall overcome.
Him done vex me talking to me like some beltaloda. Damn Earther. Yes, I do very much like the Expanse.
Entering Neptune.
Hmm. Oh, wait a minute. Where would it be? Set to disabled, but I'm not able to... not able to move my view around. But then it works in third person. Weird. Look at me, the little white dot zipping by this giant. Pretty low sound level? What do you mean? Like, am I
Entering
too quiet?
system. Brennan's Triumph.
Well, according to my system over here, I'm topping out to about the yellow zone. Are you sure you don't just have me turned down?
Out of docking range.
Well, my mic sensitivity on my end is turned up.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
You know what? It's entirely possible that I'm just talking quiet.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Well, yeah, I've mentioned this on previous streams. I'm on an ultra-wide monitor. And unfortunately, OBS doesn't seem to want to go that high, so I've had to jimmy things a little. +1? +1 what? I'm confused. Oh. Yeah, it's That's a thing with me. I'm not very in with, what's it? Not very in with lingo and stuff like that. I just realized I'm talking quiet again. I am so sorry. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're fine. To be honest, I've been using a new headset for a couple of months, and I still haven't really ironed out the kinks with it. And to top it off, I also recently upgraded from Windows 10 to Windows 11 and got myself a new CPU and motherboard, so practically everything that could be out of whack is out of whack right now. Is this my ship? I kind of hope this is my ship, because I just traveled halfway across the station to get here. Yep, this is the Fox.
Hello there.
Ma'am.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Da-da-da-da. Oh! Oh, it scared the jeebus out of me. Oh! I don't think I'm supposed to be able to put my camera down here. Whoops. Da-da-da. Alright, lazy cat. Time to make your way back to our station. I think the camera just... Wait a minute. I think the camera is center of mass. It's hard to tell though on this show.
Entering system. Sol.
Oh, I forgot I'm not on autopilot. Whoa. Wait, is that the same construction ship from before? Man, that thing is slow. Ugh. Note to self, never have ready salted crisps right before doing a stream.
Entering Pluto.
I'm gonna check my controls. Let's see. We're looking for camera controls. Huh. Okay, weird. My camera controls are working, apparently. So why can't I look around from the bridge? Oh, still nothing. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just mumbling to myself, trying to figure out something that's going on. As for some reason, my numpad keys aren't controlling my view while I'm in the cockpit, but when I go into third person, they do work. It's behaving as if I've got head tracking software active, but I don't. Whew. I don't smoke. Don't you put words in my mouth. Yeah, that's mean. I haven't smoked a day in my life. I'm actually quite proud of that. Oh, hello, autosave.
Entering Oort Cloud.
Okay, so now, and there's the lazy cat. Now I just have to automate the lazy cat and we can get to work.
Awaiting orders.
Ugh. Hmm? Oh no, I did a custom start. where all I had was the lazy cat with super basic components. Right, that's them set to work. Now my turn. Rocks. Looking for rocks. Where are the rocks at? Really? uh. Hmm? Wow, really? Storage is full? Oh, okay. Ugh. Where are you? Don't need Terran police thinking I'm some sort of Don't need Terran police thinking I'm some sort of con artist. I almost did it again. I don't know why I want to say corn.
Please halt.
Uh,
We'll be scanning your cargo hold.
I think my brain is broken.
Scan results show that you're all clear.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's a really cool sound for the engine boost.
Docking granted.
This is the wrong station.
Docking aborted.
You know, I think that might be the mill I was operating out of over there. Yeah, that configuration looks familiar.
Docking granted.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold. Scan results show that you're all clear.
And touchdown.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Now we're making the buku bucks. Yeah, look at that. Lazy Cat's also pulling in the work too. Yeah, remember one time I tried to work up a key binding system to mimic Star Citizen. That did not go well. There are way too many extra things in X4 that need to be done.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
No way we're full already. What? Oh my god, we are. Okay. Sure. And we're overshooting this again.
Docking granted.
Too fat.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Wrong button. Oh, believe me, I've already got Mark 1 installed, and I intend to go for Mark 2 eventually. I like requesting landing. Makes me feel all official and stuff. Okay, I hear you, but I like requesting permission.
scanning your
Ah.
inventory. Scan results show that you're all clear.
Docking granted.
Please halt. We will be scanning your cargo hold.
Go ahead and scan.
Scan results show that you're all clear.
As expected.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Cash money.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Let's see. Half a mil. Not really enough for a scout. Hmm. I wonder if I should save up for a large scale miner, or if I should get a scout. I'm leaning heavily towards a scout, because you do too much mining in one belt and you'll quickly find yourself
Docking
running out of
granted.
profit.
Successfully docked.
Stop that drone!
What do they expect me to do about it? Okay, why is the lazy cat idle? What are you doing? Oh, I think I know what's going on. I left it on fire group 2, didn't I? Try now. Okay, the mining drill is now on. But they're still not mining. What is it with AI ships and rotating? Searching for resources. You had a resource a minute ago. No? Just leaving it behind? Yeah, I know. It's one of the big flaws of X4 is if you want to get automated industry done, you really can't be in the same system as your mining ships. Well, I will say this. At least the mining system in X4 is better than in Starfield. I have done space mining in Starfield. It is... Well, let's just say it's not really worth the effort. I'm so happy I found this. I suppose that's true, but it's also a game about space, and it's got possibly some of the worst space mechanics ever conceived. And this is coming from somebody who, I should point out, absolutely loves Starfield. I really like Starfield. I just have my criticisms.
Docking granted.
Ooh. Oh, the positioning on that one was so perfect.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
To be honest, they claimed they were rebuilding... rebuilding from the ground up. Because anybody can tell that, Starfield is built using the recipe of Fallout. But anybody can tell that they were not serious when they said that they were rebuilding from scratch. But if they had rebuilt from scratch, there would have been a lot more potential. Like, the only things I can safely say that Starfield does that Fallout can't is things like the, things like the zero-G mechanic, which, granted, that's really cool. You know, seeing all those, like, items just floating around and stuff like that. And, of course, you know, you've got mostly, entirely interior zero-G sections, or planet-bound. So, you've either got very subtle gravity, or, you know, pressurized environment, contributing to things like slowing down, so you can give them a pass on that. But there's no actual space EVA, you know? So honestly, that's where I give Star Citizen kudos, because like we kind of got the trifecta here actually, because you got X4, which is all about the industry, all about the fleet. Then you've got Starfield, which is all about the Unfortunately, I can't really answer that because I'm not sure which part of what I was talking about you're referring to. But yeah, in the trifecta, we've got X4 representing, you know, kind of like industry, fleet gameplay. Then we've got Starfield, which is kind of centric on the, like, the shooter element. And then we've got Star Citizen, which is very centric on the immersion element. Space, not space. I'm going to assume that you mean, you mean that Starfield doesn't have any, like, actual, like, go out into space moments. Like, it's all done in ship. And even at that, like, the ship controls are, like, super arcadey. Yeah, no, I never touched Fallout. Well, tell a lie, I did try Fallout 76 back when it was, like, first launched. I got lucky. I dodged many of the fatal bullets it was firing at its users, but even with what little I experienced, I just... You know, all throughout Fallout 4, people were crying out for a co-op Fallout experience where they could invite their friends and enjoy Fallout together. But I don't think Fallout 6 is what people were talking about. Fallout 76 is what people were talking about.
Docking granted.
Okay. I love this disco mode.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Oof! Oh no. Ah! I didn't fill my hold. Well, that's a bit of an oops. You know, according to the achievement data, only something like 2.4% of people in all of X4 know about disco mode. Alright, I've got almost a mil. I could do one of two things. I could either buy another medium miner, set it to work here, and head out to Pluto, or I could buy myself a scout and automate my miner. Or I could just buy a scout and set it to work. Damn, that travel speed. Holy moly. And a couple of Marines in case they come across an abandoned ship. Alrighty. Hovering Sparrow is under construction. How long have I been at this? Wow. Over an hour already? I had no idea. Alright, this time I'm actually going to fill my hold instead of just being distracted. Disco mode may be fun, but it's impairing my profits.
Thief! Stop them!
Docking granted.
I'll be brutally honest, lady. My name's not Jessica Jones. These little two antennas on either side of my cockpit, they always freak me out.
Successfully docked.
Because when I'm out in space and it's dark, I forget they're there. And then when I'm up against something like a white station, like this one, I see them, and it is just like, oh god, am I about to hit something?
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Docking granted.
I think it's a Baldric I just saw about to land. You know what that means? Silicon price is gonna go back up, baby!
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Yep, I think it's time I start selling to a different station. Imagine if I actually had a ship that could hold 2,700 units of silicon. I'm making 100 grand off 880 units. Sucky part is, the only ship that I can get that's bigger than this, I can't manually control the mining laser.
Docking granted. Docking aborted.
Oh yeah, my scout. It'll be finished construction by now.
Docking granted. Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Man, this station's not much better off either.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Just occurred to me, if I'm only making just north of 100 grand, the lazy cats probably struggling pretty bad to make decent profit.
Please hold. We will be scanning your cargo hold. That's fine. You can go now.
Man, I love Terran stations.
Stop that drone!
With what? I'm not armed! These stations keep hailing me instead of Luke Cage.
Docking granted.
Oh, pardon me.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
You ever have one of those days where your breakfast just doesn't want to let you forget that you had it?
Joining squad.
Where is that gate? There it is. I have a mod that reactivates the Terran skinned. What's it? The Terran skinned accelerators and jump gates for Terran space, and honestly, I think it hugely improves the immersion. Like, I always found it a little strange how the new Terran government, they're still isolationist, they're just not xenophobic anymore,
Entering
but
Pluto.
they were using Commonwealth technology. Just seemed odd to me. My, a pair of construction ships. Oh dear. I am getting the yawnies, and I ain't even tired. Okay, tell a lie. I am tired, but I don't know why. I woke up fine, I had breakfast, I played some Broken Arrow, watched a bit of NCIS.
Awaiting orders.
Weird. I really need to put a zoom out button for that. I am so sorry. Ugh, I gotta friggin' ugh, an itchy nose.
Entering Neptune. Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Don't bother me.
Well, she certainly should bother you, my guy, because that's a lot of fighters chasing you down.
Docking granted.
Oh, no. Oh, I didn't hit him.
Docking granted.
Is that my scout? God damn, they got over here fast.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Alright, let's upgrade the fleet.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Wow, that's not much of an increase in shield power, but that is an exorbitant jump in price. Not happening. Oh, that's what I forgot to upgrade on my ship. Thrusters. Alright, what about my other ships in here yet? Yes. Cool. Upgrades applying. Now, I need to be right back, so I'm gonna put up a little. Well, pardon me. I'm sorry about that. I need to be right back, so I'm gonna put up a little intermission. Back in a bit. And I'm back. And I just tried to talk with my mic muted. I am smart. I swear. I'm smarter than this. Anyway, I do need a drink, so give me 1 minute here. There we go. Alrighty. So I've kind of gone and depleted my profit potential in Orc Cloud, as the stations there are just getting overloaded with resources. Which does give me an idea, actually. Find a new place to mine and invest in a trade ship. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I am, however, going to quickly...
Joining squad.
I'm going to head out and check on how much a L-class mining ship would be. Come on, lazy cat, waiting on you.
Requesting permission to dock. Docking permission granted.
Well, they're managing to keep up. Not gonna lie, it's pretty cool to be at Travel Drive with everybody in formation. Hey, how did they stop so quick? I suppose small class ships. Alrighty, we have arrived. Let's find out how much cash we're looking at. Okay, 2.3 mil for the hull.
Striking.
Oh, this is gonna get expensive.
Engaging. You're dead now. Was that shot some kind of joke?
What? Coming right up. Pirate spotted.
So we're looking at 4.7 million for this configuration, and this is me being cheapo, but with essentials. If I get it without crew, I can shave about 100 grand off that.
I won't let you get away with that.
Holy. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. 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 Time to go. Dodge that bullet.
Entering system. Gaian prophecy.
Alrighty. A new system of bountiful ore profit awaits. Alright, Sprout. Do your scout thing. Now, probably be worth picking up that resource probe I left in Orc Cloud at some point. Just save on some cash. More ore. Oh, silicon over there.
Requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Nice. Well, there's a silicon carbide mill on the far side of the system. know, it just occurred to me. What if I were to get a Hokkaido, but not use it as a miner, use it as a transport? I could put the parts together to build a station that I can dock at and store silicon, and then start accumulating enough of it to, start accumulating enough silicon that I can then load it onto the Hokkaido and sell it in bulk. That could work. I swear that scout is unbelievably fast. Where'd it go? Oh, shoot. Man.
Docking granted.
Welcome back.
Successfully docked.
Welcome.
Yeesh. 10 grand less than I was making in the other system.
Stop that drone!
What drone?
Awaiting orders.
Okay, stop the drone. Now what? Yeah, I'm looking at the design of that thing. You can't tell much from the wreckage, but actually it looks pretty cool. Like, I wouldn't mind having like a little, scout transport out of some of the mass traffic.
Thank you.
Thank you. Wow, 500 credits for risking being a criminal in the eyes of the Terrans. Wow, that is just not worth it. I think the Sparrow had bad cheese. Hmm. I guess. Those little laser towers. Well, we're coming up on 2 hours, so I'm thinking I'm going to call it there for now. Got a nice little industrial start going. I'm utterly amazed by that. That is brilliant. Anywho, that's pretty much it for today. Oh yeah, plugs. So if you're interested in following me on my Twitter, that QR code up there will take you to it. I do some schizo ranting, and I also give heads up on when I'm going live over there. If you're interested in getting into Star Citizen and want to show me some love, I have my Star Citizen referral code up there, so check that out. You'll also get a free credit boost when you start your Star Citizen game if you sign up using my referral code. And if you want to see any more of my content, I archive everything over on YouTube. There will be a link to that in the stream termination page, so don't go away just yet. Anywho, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a great day, and bye-bye.